Leonardo da Vinci was arguably the most gifted and inventive man of the Renaissance. A polymath long before the term was coined, he was a painter, sculptor, architect, scientist, engineer, inventor, anatomist, geologist, and more. He is best known for his paintings like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, but his notebooks contain some of the earliest and most detailed studies of astronomy, physics, geology, and other scientific pursuits. Hi, it's me, and this is my channel. This is Unlocking the Genius, a series that explores the lives and achievements of some of history's most brilliant innovators. Today we'll look at how Leonardo da Vinci unlocked the secrets of the world through science and art. Leonardo was born out of wedlock in 1452 in the village of Onciano near Florence, Italy. His father was a notary and his mother was a local peasant. Though his parents weren't married, Leonardo was well taken care of and received a good education for a Renaissance Italian gentleman. By the time he was 15, he had mastered Latin and was well versed in poetry, literature, and philosophy. He also developed a passion for drawing. At 16, he was apprenticed to the famous Florentine sculptor and painter Andrea del Verrocchio. 4 years later, he set up his own workshop and began taking on commissions. Though he enjoyed painting, Leonardo was also fascinated by science. He studied the physical world with the same intensity he applied to his art, dissecting human bodies to learn how they worked and recording his findings in notebooks filled with sketches and observations. Leonardo was one of the first to propose that the Earth was round and revolved around the Sun. He also had a theory of how glaciers formed and made some of the earliest recorded observations about the greenhouse effect. He was even one of the first to hypothesize that humans and apes had a common ancestor. While many of Leonardo's scientific ideas were centuries ahead of their time and would not be widely accepted until the 18th century or later, his art was more immediately appreciated. During his lifetime, he was considered a rival to Michelangelo, another Renaissance superstar. Unlike Michelangelo, however, Leonardo was not bound by religious doctrine and was willing to portray controversial subjects like the smile of the Mona Lisa, which has both shocked and delighted viewers over the centuries. In addition to painting, Leonardo worked as an engineer and inventor. He designed flying machines, tanks, submarines, and armored cars, as well as countless other devices whose time would come much later. In fact, many of Leonardo's notebooks are devoted to inventions, including one of the earliest known detailed designs for a helicopter. So what can we learn from Leonardo da Vinci? He reminds us that genius is often a matter of perspective. What appears to be a painting is actually a scientific study, and vice versa. And by approaching problems from different angles, we may find solutions that have eluded us for centuries. This has been Unlocking the Genius and the Medici Institute. If you want to learn more about Leonardo da Vinci or other innovators and inventors, subscribe for more updates. And if you're curious about how history and science can help you make tomorrow better, stay tuned.